most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Good morning, everybody. Great to be with you. Happy February. January is gone. So for those of you that like to turn the corner in winter, this is probably about that time. For those of you hoping for some more snow, well, February tends to be our snowiest month. We will see what it brings this time around as we show you Harrisburg International Airport this morning. A pretty quiet morning. There are some clouds around, 35 degrees. 32 is the dew point, the humidity 89%. That's the relative humidity, though. Obviously, it doesn't feel humid on a February morning. We've got a lot of clouds around again, and that is going to be the case here early. But I think this afternoon offers our best chance to break things open, to get into at least a few hours of sunshine, and to get to near 50 degrees. Allentown chilly this morning at 26. Philly's right around freezing. Lancaster and Lebanon dropping to below the freezing mark as well. Harrisburg at 35. York right around freezing, 38 in Chambersburg and 41 in Hagerstown. Some of our western counties, because the clouds have stayed around, are actually a little bit warmer than yesterday. Most of us are cooler than yesterday, but no big drops. We're slightly cooler, and that is because skies have cleared. But we do have a range of temperatures. We're running from 40 at Murph Radio in Lewistown, again, one of our westernmost sites. Mount Alto, pretty mild at 38. And then we've got some of our eastern sites in Lanco, Manheim and Lidditz right now at 28 degrees. So it's chilly in some spots where skies actually managed to clear out for a bit last night. 29 was the low yesterday. We're a little bit cooler than we were 24 hours ago. I think we'll end up with a warmer low, though. 42 is the high yesterday, just above the average of 39. And we've been as warm as 70 on this date back in 1989 and as cold as one below back in 1920. So here's the river looking a little choppy this morning. It is going to be a breezy day, a noticeable breeze from the west, and temperatures are going to climb. Probably our warmest day this week to near 50 degrees. So we have a weak front to our north. It's almost like a little clipper system coming out of Canada. It is going to produce some light showers for us tonight. We expect less than 1/10 of an inch in most spots. A breezy and mild day ahead. And by the way, bank that again tomorrow. I think tomorrow there's going to be a bit of a breeze from the north. So the next couple of days are going to feature some winds. Now notice PrecisionCast still pretty bullish, at least for the southern half of the region, that we see some sunshine this afternoon. And when that happens, temperatures should climb nicely. But clouds are going to quickly roll back in. And here's the rain. Just a few showers tonight. I think PrecisionCast is overdoing this a bit. I think the showers are going to come quickly. They're going to leave quickly. It's not going to be a lot of moisture, and off they go. Tomorrow, more clouds, and we'll break into some clearing by tomorrow night. And then finally, I'm telling you, it is rare to get a winter weekend 2 days in a row where we get nothing but sunshine and highs about 10 degrees above average. And we've got a stellar weekend, probably a good idea to make some outdoor plans this weekend. It looks phenomenal. So rainfall amounts, PrecisionCast, again, I think it's overdoing it. It has us right around 1/4 of an inch. I'd be shocked if we get over 1/10 of an inch with this system tonight. I just don't see the moisture with it. If we do, fine, because we don't expect any rain coming here for the next week. It still is a pretty dry pattern. I just don't expect a lot tonight. Temperatures today climbing to near 50 degrees. It is going to be very mild. We dip tonight into the probably into the upper 30s. And then as we look ahead into the day tomorrow, yeah, there's going to be a lot of clouds. PrecisionCast kind of caps us in the low 40s. I think we can get to 45, 46 degrees tomorrow despite a northerly breeze. And that may be what PrecisionCast is picking up on here. A west wind today, noticeable at about 10 miles an hour, but more of a gusty wind tomorrow. And I think a little chill will be added to the air here on Friday. I mean, look at that. North winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. It will be noticeable here to close out the work week on Groundhog Day. So Phil will have a breezy one tomorrow. Now, the long-range forecast, again, shows absolutely nothing happening next week. It is very quiet. Our next chance at a storm will come next weekend, the second weekend of February, and even that looks to be more rain. So snow lovers are going to continue to have to wait to see if the pattern can shift, because right now through mid-February, again, most of the east and especially the northeast looks dry here over the next 2 weeks. So sit tight. 50 degrees, partly sunny and mild. We'll take it. I don't think anybody's going to complain about some outdoor weather here. Some light showers overnight with a low of 38, and here are the next 7 days of your life. Breezy the next 2 days to close out the work week and to start February. Phil is going to have a pretty decent day tomorrow, and then a big old yawn slapped on that 7-day forecast. You know, this time of year, we do like forecasting snow. It gives us something to talk about and something to look forward to. But I'll tell you what, that's about as boring of a February forecast as I've ever made. Temperatures in the 40s and a whole run of sun.
At least we're going to see the sun next week. That's going to be a welcome change.
It's going to be a boost. Yeah, I think so.
And the big question, what is Phil going to say
tomorrow? We will be waiting for that. And they're going to have decent temperatures, I think, in Punxsutawney tomorrow.
Which is not always the case. It can be pretty brutal.
It can be.
That morning.
This time of year. So yeah, about 24 hours to go, a little more than that. We'll see what Phil has to say.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
Thank you, Brett. We'll be right back.